I am a senior claims representative in the auto material damage unit. I've been with Central for just over 8 years. I've been in claims almost 6 full years now.
I work in the Information Technology Department as a Senior Systems Analyst, and I've been with Central for 9 years.
Currently, I'm a commercial lines underwriting technician, and I've held that position for a year. I've been at Central for a total of about 6.5 years, and I spent the first 5.5 years in the claims department.
When I'm not at work, my favorite things to do and what I like to do for fun are to go shopping, even if not buying anything, just looking and browsing. I also like to try out new recipes, give samples to my friends and family, and then if they like it, we'll make more, and if not, we'll move on to something else.
When I'm not at work, I enjoy barbecuing for family and friends and golfing as much as possible.
When I'm not at work, I like to spend a lot of time with my family, my wife and 2 little girls, do a lot of fishing locally. We're not too far away from a lot of major cities, so I try to catch Buckeyes game if I can, or you can head out to Chicago, Detroit. It's a quick weekend trip. So
the most satisfying part of my job is helping people through the claims process, whether it's getting them to a shop, having somebody inspect their vehicle, or setting up a rental. And then at the end, when you know they've got their vehicle back and they're happy with the way repairs in the claim were handled.
In my job, I'm part of a team that works with high-end technology to better serve our customers.
I'd say the most satisfying part of my job is the maintaining and developing of the agency relationship, just because it's such a focus of our company. Relationships is one of our core values, and I take a lot of pride in those relationships with our agents.
The best thing about working at Central is that it's a 5-minute commute from my house. But in the same aspect, Van Wert might be a small town, but we're very central to a lot of big cities.
The best things for me about working at Central is I live 1 mile from work, half mile from the Willow Bend Country Club, where employees receive a discount. And Central also has a clean and professional atmosphere.
The best thing about working at Central is definitely the people. It's a great family environment. There's always someone here to pick you up and keep you light on your feet.
Central offers a fully funded pension plan as well as a profit-sharing plan,
which is something that a lot of companies aren't offering anymore, and really puts you in a great position when it comes time for retirement.
I would recommend Central to other people just because of the benefits that you get. When I was 24, I wasn't too concerned about benefits with my job, but now, almost 8 years later, I'm very thankful for the benefits that Central provides.
Working at Central and living in Van Wert gives me time to be involved in the community and local government. There are great schools, and it's a really nice place to raise a family.
I recently had someone come to me that was moving to the area and asked about jobs locally, and I recommended Central and just told him how great of a place it was to work, again because of the people and the atmosphere. He's coming from 8 years in a teaching position, and actually did get hired on and is enjoying every minute of it, and really thanked me for recommending this company.